All right, LCF Entertainment, what's the deal?
What's the deal, bro?
Going on with you?
All right,
Going on with you?
for sure. It's a good thing. I'm glad we can come and get this done.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, loyalty comes first.
Got body.
All right. So take me back to the start. How did it come? How did LCF come about?
Really for real, bro. This shit really just been going on since we was kids. My big brother Juan, you feel me? He started this shit. He's always just say LCF. We didn't really know what that shit was meaning for real until he really told us what that shit mean, which is loyalty come first. All of us athletes growing up, you feel me? But niggas is in the streets, in the hood, you feel me? And doing shit we ain't had no business doing, you feel me? And after you feel me, like, you know, just playing sports and, you know, being in high school and shit, it's like, what you gonna do next? You feel me? It's just a bigger picture. Big bro got took an elbow, you feel me? So it's like time for niggas to step up, you feel me? And make some shit work, make some shit shake, you feel me? Brody, nigga, yeah, you feel me? It's my blood cousin, you feel me? That nigga always been gifted, you feel me, with the shit. He been doing shit, you feel me, since niggas was kids. As far as like rapping and shit, you feel me? Party, shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? So just told bro, like, shit, get in the booth, bro. You feel me? Like, start rapping, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really was on a label shit, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas is really just doing some shit, you feel me? And I'm like, shit, I'ma manage you. And niggas just really started taking it serious and shit just started bubbling from there for real, you feel me?
Shit that bubble to some whole clothes shit.
Whole other shit, you know what I mean?
Entertainment business.
Okay. And before we go any further, I'm gonna let everybody just introduce themselves.
Yeah, I'm Moonah, bro.
All right.
Moon, man.
YAE
That's the
Glizzy.
moon, man.
YAE.
Biggest thing.
Can't probably ain't be able to catch everybody. My nigga
Boss in the bag.
Cool. Boss in the back. Boss, that's the manager, A&R, you feel me? A1 in the back, you feel me?
Yamaguchi.
Cool. Yamaguchi.
Manager, A&R, you feel me?
Big
Cool artist.
A&R.
Nigga, Coop, that's big A&R, you feel me? And right here, you feel me?
Everybody work.
Yamaguchi,
We all work,
artist,
man.
you feel me? And we all
Everybody
working, man.
Okay. So it's been a thing since childhood, but the label really came together around like what, 2018?
I say
17?
Yeah, like
16 for real.
16
Yeah, niggas ain't know what we was doing for real.
Bro, my nigga, before my nigga Juan got locked up, that LCF shit was on his mind heavy for real. Like, bro wanted a whole empire for real. That's what we building for real, you know. Shit been 2016 for sure though. That's when we came. That's when we started pressing LCF for sure.
Okay. All right. So what did it really take in the beginning to get everything started?
passion. That's niggas drive. Niggas gotta make some money from, you know, somewhere trying to get the cheese and just do this shit for fun, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could just go in the studio, anybody could just make some clothes and, you know, do what they do, but this shit family, you know what I'm saying? Like, we blood related, same grandmas, same aunties, uncles, you know what I'm saying?
Same funerals, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? The same pain, you know?
limos, nigga.
Yeah, shit, you know, pain, passion, and pleasure, you know, just for the love of this shit, and, you know, trying to feed the family for real.
And everybody playing their part, man. That's what make this shit work. Make this shit.
Long live my nigga B too, he ain't here, bro.
Can't never have no team if everybody ain't willing to play every position. That's what we willing to do. That's what every nigga around me willing to do. Play.
True story.
Niggas ready to coach. Niggas ready to play. Niggas ready to
Go get
ride.
the water. Fill out the water
Wipe
cooler.
the sweat off the floor.
Too, whatever.
That's what it take to do this shit though, for real. We gonna keep doing it. Yeah, about this bitch.
Okay. And just to get the basics of LCF done, and then after a few years in, y'all started the clothing line.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
awful.
who idea was that?
Coach.
Really like everybody's, but Coach put that bitch in motion. Like bro said, Coach, he brought that bitch to life. Of course, everybody feel like we need a merch. You feel me? We rapping, you need merch. Gotta show off, yo. Feel me? Gotta have your own shit, be fresh in your own shit. But Brody really pushed that shit. Made that
Still
shit.
pushing that shit.
For sure, for sure. Everybody
Manifest
pushing that
it,
shit.
you know what I'm
Pushing
saying?
that shit for sure.
Niggas is something niggas can touch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where that club shit came from, bro. For real, Brody.
Okay. All right, so let's get a little background on everybody. We can start with T Rod, since you are the CEO, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so where are you from?
I'm the east side, bro, from the red zone, 48205. I grew up on Fairport. Shit.
Fairport's flying.
It ain't really like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I ain't really know my background, but a background about me, shit, I grew up, feel me, like anybody else, bro, hooping, you feel me? Running around behind my big brother. Like I said, doing shit niggas ain't had no business doing, you feel me? But I had the best of both worlds growing up. I got a chance to go to practice and come home and do dumbass shit in the hood too, so, you feel me? That shit was smooth. But then, you feel me, like I said, you get to a certain age where niggas start going to college. I went to college, played college ball, you feel me? I played at Persian before all that, though, you feel me? Like I said, went to college, played college ball, got kicked out. Then once a nigga get kicked out, it's like, shit, what you want?
Where was you playing ball at?
Where you talking about that? You talking about
In college.
Oh, I went to school in New York, a school called Vaughn.
Okay.
Played there about a year and a half, you feel me? Then I went to Great Lakes Christian in Lansing, and then some bullshit happened, you feel me? So, then got kicked out, and then came back to the crib.
Okay. And then, when was that moment when you really told yourself you was gonna take LCF serious, the label part of it?
Man, that's a good question for real. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was just really like when me and the fellas, well, specifically me, Boss, and YAE and A1, we was sitting in the crib and we was just listening to the music for real. You feel me? And like I said, I told YAE, like, you feel me? I'm a manager, but I was really like playing, but I was serious. But like I said, I was playing because I ain't never did this shit before. You feel me? But I knew the nigga trusted me enough to, you feel me, let me do some shit like that. But like I said, we was just in the crib listening to the music and shit, and then it was just like niggas just looked at each other for real. Like niggas really had that moment, you feel me? Looked at each other like, no, this nigga really like that, you feel me? And we was looking at, like, you feel me, we was getting on Instagram, like bro was just like posting like little videos on Instagram and rapping and shit, and we was getting feedback off that shit. And we was just like, shit, nigga, we gotta put some shit out. And I think we actually had put like a song. I think we put a song out on YouTube or some shit like that. They ain't had no visual or no shit like that, but it was like
Supersonic shit.
yeah, some shit like it was some shit like that.
We dropped that one shit first.
Tripping, yeah, that's what it was.
Tripping.
Yeah, and that shit got like man, that bitch got like 2,000 views, and you feel me?
No
Quick as
video,
hell, no video, you feel me? This is
was even
just, just throwing up shit. Niggas ain't know what the fuck we was
5 years
doing, you
ago.
feel me? That shit was rough as hell, that shit sounded crazy, all kind of shit. But niggas was fucking with it, you feel me? So, like I said, niggas just really had that moment. We gotta press this shit, feel me? We gotta do this shit for real. And you feel me? We gotta really learn how to do this shit, and that's what niggas did.
Just to chime in a little bit on the question to answer it. I'll say, you know, from the beginning, damn near it was always serious, you know what I'm saying? It just was a matter of, you know, niggas gotta eat. Like I say, you know, that's the big moral and goal of what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? We gotta feed the family, you know? So, you know, niggas putting money in the music and spending their money doing this and doing that, they gotta, you know, that shit gotta come from somewhere, shit. And, you know what I'm saying? And take it serious, you know, what we bullshitting for. If you ain't taking it serious, you just burning money, you know, we ain't just going to the studio and spending money to never see it back, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying money is everything, but, you know, shit, we gotta eat. So, you know, niggas got hungry, you know what I'm saying? Gotta feed the fam. So, you know, from the beginning, it just was always serious. It just was putting the foundation down and getting the business legitimized. And like I say, that's when Coach come in, and he could tell you about all that.
Like you said, shit.
Okay. So what was it like in the beginning days, just not really knowing what you were doing, being a manager of an artist? Like, what type of things did you have to go through?
That that shit like anything, bro. That shit it depends on how you go at shit. You feel me? Like I don't bullshit when I go at shit. So that shit was really, it was hard, but it was easy. You feel me? Because I always like was good with like as far as like technology, computers and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really like had no problem with like doing like the technicals as far as like getting like the distribution set up and shit like that. But it was really just, I guess, like actually networking with motherfuckers, you feel me? Like knowing who to talk to, knowing, you feel me, who to put your shit on, as far as who platform, you feel me, who not to fuck with, you feel me? Shit like that, you feel me? Like building relationships more than anything, for real.
Straight shit.
That's really what it was, for real. Just like building real relationships. But that shit was kind of easy because niggas already knew who we was in a way. Feel me? Niggas already had a name, you feel me? And then it's like the type of niggas we is as individuals, as far as, you feel me, how we move, but then, you feel me, how we is together too. And then niggas was so young when niggas did it, you feel me, niggas started, so it was just crazy, you feel me? So niggas ain't really
still in high school.
Yeah, you feel me? So
go to school, play the house, play that shit.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't really expect, you feel me, when niggas like, oh yeah, dog 15, dog, you feel me, 16, niggas like, oh yeah, that's crazy, you feel me? So that's really what it was. Like I said, relationships, networking.
Okay. So as of now, what type of things are you handling as CEO?
Everything, man. Everything. Day-to-day shit. Making sure niggas get in the studio. Making sure the paperwork right. Making sure the bread right. Making sure, you feel me, these boys getting their music out the right way. We talking to the right people. Making sure everybody playing their position. You feel me? Making sure everything's solid on all ends. You feel me?
Not faking, you got a lot on this play.
That's really what it is, for real. But
Full, man.
Bro, the coach for real.
Bro, the coach.
Make sure everything get handled.
Yeah, as far as like all the light that Detroit music is getting from the industry, do you feel like LCF can, you know, use that opportunity to get some of that light?
yeah, definitely. Shit, that's what we in it for real. You feel? I feel like
Everybody, shit, we getting it.
yeah, we getting it. I feel like this shit like God's timing, bro. You feel me? Detroit didn't really have like we ain't really had like no light like this for real before. You feel me? And when we do, I got all this. God bless me with all this talent. You feel me? And all this loyalness. You feel me? All this of my family. You feel me? And it's just
the light today. We gonna bring that bitch back.
yeah.
The light. We feel me? We line shit up. Don't fake.
Detroit doing that motherfucking thing, bro. For real.
Yeah,
All is, bro.
Shit doing that thing.
A lot of
doing
niggas
their thing, bro.
A lot of niggas doing that thing. A lot of niggas just start rapping.
All right, so what can we expect from LCF in the coming year?
A lot more motherfucking music.
Some of them tell
More
you that shit.
music.
A lot more merch.
More seeing us.
Merch,
Fuck.
music,
More clothes.
Everything.
Content.
Everything.
more
bro.
content on the grind. They
Gonna
gonna
be
have to get
seeing
more
LCF
active.
everywhere. Tell them.
Okay. All right, so let me start talking to the artists. All right, so Moonah, that's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, so what was it like growing up in on the east side, East Warren?
Shit was kind of straight. Like, if you a hood nigga, shit, you know what come with it. So, you jump into it, you be already prepared for real. Like, shit was straight though, man. Niggas struggled. Niggas had times they was up. Feel me, shit. That shit just what came with the life niggas chose for real.
Yeah,
Shit was regular though.
All right, what kind of kid were you in school?
Never mind.
I ain't gonna lie, I was good, like far as like grades, like far as like my attitude and for my behavior, I used to be cutting up, like, cause I knew I always had like escape plans, like out of getting in trouble in school for real, like I used to be plugged in with everybody, like everybody fuck with me, so I wouldn't like get in trouble too much, like as far as like getting suspended, but like I'd have to go sit in the office or feel me, or go sit with the principal for a day, like shit like that. The relationship I had with people though, but other than that, I was good though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so was it too much trouble in school?
No.
Oh, you talking about like the relationships you had with the people inside the
Yeah,
school?
like teachers and
Oh,
shit,
you
like
plugged
teachers
in
fuck
type
with me.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah,
You
yeah.
have different personalities in there.
Yeah, I hoop.
Man, tell them about that
time you beat that teacher ass? You took shit up on
What
the
teacher
rug?
Taking shit up under the rug. Teacher ass, bro. This nigga wild.
Hey, not the teachers.
Yeah, bro.
Tucking.
School straight though.
Tucking for sure.
Fuck.
It's cool.
I ain't fuck with that shit.
I was a regular old badass kid getting in trouble. Same with shit everybody else getting in trouble for. I wasn't doing no outrageous bad shit though.
Okay. All right, then when did the rapping come about? How long you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping for a long time. Like growing up, my pops was listening to Jay-Z, niggas like Wayne, T.I. when they was coming out, Gucci, niggas like that. So I always wanted to rap. Like I always liked that shit. And I always been the type of person like I feel like I always gonna like be famous or be something like in life. So I feel like rapping was gonna be that. I used to rap. But I ain't never just take it serious for real. Like,
I say, tell them how you ain't want to
it
rap.
took these niggas to like, really show me, like, bro, you got it, bro. You hard for real. You can do this. You can make some money out of it. For me to really take it serious for real. Nigga, I used to go to the studio. My nigga Kari, my young nigga and shit. My nigga Rico and shit. We used to go to the studio. I used to record, but I ain't never take it serious. I ain't never think I was gonna drop no music for real. And shit, bro, and them hit me up one day. I don't remember how the fuck, I don't know if I hit them up or they hit me up, but I used to be doing covers for bro.
I think using a group
I
chat
did some
too.
covers for bro and shit.
Bussin'.
Shit.
Like music covers?
Yeah,
Like
that
the
nigga
graphic
was
design?
doing, yeah, he
Yeah,
was
the
doing
graphic
album
design.
covers and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, single covers
Mixtape
and
covers.
shit.
Yeah, he made most of my shit. Anything I got on YouTube that got a cover, he made it down
Yeah, I
there.
used, to do a lot of, I used to do a lot of niggas covers. I did a cover for a lot of niggas in the city. But yeah, but I was doing that shit, and then bro, I think I might have, I don't know if I posted a snippet on Instagram or some music or something. I don't really know how niggas know I rap for real. But I just know niggas like, shit, come to the studio, let's get a song in. Whoop. And I've been fucking with these niggas. I know niggas that done grew up with them and they grew up with me type shit. We just never crossed paths for real. And shit, bro done told me to link up with them. Shit, I pulled up. Niggas at the studio with Mob, nigga named Mob, Greenfield Plaza and shit. Pulled up, made a song, nigga. Called the cameraman, shot that bitch same day.
First two albums,
Been locked in ever since.
no faking.
Okay. All right, you said before you had an interview with DJ BJ on IG Live, and you was talking about how you wanted to bring back the Dex Osama and the Rocaine vibes, just to, the short, dark vibes that was coming out the city.
I feel like the city missing that raw style. Like everybody so busy trying to catch on to the wave and go industry and try to sound industry and want to auto-tune. And that ain't our style. That ain't us. It ain't never been us. You can't name one nigga that came up before us that was on some auto-tune shit. Not even Big Sean. Niggas that's different that don't even really got our culture, like Big Sean and Eminem. Niggas ain't using no auto-tune, so that ain't us. So, yeah, we might use it now because that's the wave and that's what people want to hear, but I want to bring that raw, that YAE Jordan talk, that shit like Dex, Rocaine, Young Band Gang.
Raw shit.
Yeah, Jordan.
Young Bang Gang.
Okay.
That Chino shit, cutter music, for real.
Chino shit.
Chino.
Sheen Bean.
That's what niggas want to, that's what niggas
That
like
Papa
us want to
Martin
hear.
music, nigga.
Like that no radio play shit. Like, shit that ain't gonna never get played on the radio.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. All right, and you recently signed a big squad as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was that like? What was that moment like for you?
Man, it was cool. Like I don't know. I don't really know how I took it for real. I don't really remember how I took it for real. Like I'm still like damn, like nigga, I wake up every day, nigga, in the big squad. So like damn,
People taking that shit
really
serious
doing
than you.
music,
Taking
like
it more
really.
serious than you.
You feel me? Like really doing this shit for real. Like, nigga, I always been big squad before I was even rapping. Like just being with them on the rap tip, that shit a whole different experience.
Niggas in the
Bro.
back.
Yeah, niggas been big squad though. I always been around all these same niggas I've been around. Like it ain't, feel me? Shit new for real. I'm still the same nigga I always been.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still embracing that shit for real though. It's still new to me.
All right, cause Sada's your cousin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was that like? Just seeing him like come up, like that close.
That shit was crazy, bro. nigga, I remember just like 2015 or it was like 2016. He had called me, my brother, like, yeah, bro, come pick me up. We went and picked him up. We playing the game and shit. Nigga playing some songs and shit that he had. He ended up playing. I think he played Stacy for us and shit. I'm like, damn. We like, feel like niggas like that shit hard, but niggas weren't really.
Hard.
Niggas didn't really. Like, it didn't really adjust in niggas' head like that. That bitch one of those. Niggas ain't see it at first. Niggas like, damn, that shit sweet. And then my brother ended up getting locked up. And then Cuz dropped that bitch like a few months later and shit. Shit going crazy. And my brother called her home. I'm like, and that bitch Sada blowing up. Like, he just got 1 million views on this song. Bro, like, damn, what? I'm like, yeah, that same song he was just playing for us when he was at the crib before you got locked up. And nigga like, damn, bro, that shit crazy. And then next thing you know, nigga get millions of views on everything he dropped. Like, and that nigga never stopped working, bro. That nigga worked like crazy. Like, it be times I go to the studio with that nigga and we'd go to the studio 7, 8 at night. You know, we gonna leave till it's light outside. Next day, 11 in the morning. Like, nigga had been and made 30 songs one night, so that shit crazy.
Yeah, that.
Third
That nigga done came a long way, but he ain't never stopped working.
That's crazy. So, like, seeing that, I feel like that can affect people a couple different ways. Like, some people can see it and it's like, man, that shit possible. Like,
Yeah.
I'm finna really, you feel me, get on my grind and you see what it take.
That shit opened my eyes for sure. Seeing, like, I literally see him go to shows, perform for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, man, 20, 30,000. Go back to the room, chill, and go home. Made 30,000 in 30 minutes. Shit crazy. Shit real though. That shit really opened my eyes.
That is. All right, and I see you on Instagram when you got your first 10,000 views,
Yeah.
and you was making sure you was showing the appreciation just to everybody that was listening, cause you was making sure everybody knew that shit was just all genuine plays
Yeah.
and all organic plays. So you take pride in that, like.
Yeah, 10,000 views, that's a lot.
You just do that back to back?
Yeah, I did it back to back for sure. Shit crazy.
Yes, sir. That wasn't that long ago when you got the first 10. Another one that came up.
Followed up
Man,
type
it's
shit.
crazy because like the first video, I had
Piggyback,
dropped
right?
it already. I had dropped it. It probably only had like maybe I don't even know if it had 2,000 views, but I was just like, I'm gonna drop it again. You feel me? Because when I dropped it, niggas we ain't really promote it. Like we ain't really push it. I'm gonna really push it this time.
Nigga had to re-rock that bitch.
So I threw it back out there. Shit went crazy. Oh yeah, niggas take pride in it for sure. Come from where we from, shit. 10,000 views, you city famous. Down there to us.
Yes, sir.
Looking up as young niggas for sure.
Accolade.
That's fact. All right, so when can we expect some more music from you?
Tomorrow.
I was just thinking that, gang.
Okay.
No attempts.
Couple days.
Okay, so you got some consistent drops going on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to drop
They trying to ask
2,
over
3
the
weeks,
head.
2, 3 weeks. Every 2, 3 weeks for sure. Keep up the
Really
video,
tough.
something out there. Yeah, I'm dropping tomorrow.
All right, bet. All right, and when can we expect the tape? A little EP, a little something, you know. The fans always want more.
I ain't gonna get no tape until I grow my fan base and my fans tell me they want the tape. So I was speaking on my Instagram, like niggas go to the studio, drop a song, and then go shoot a video to it, put it on YouTube, and then turn around and drop the tape. And then niggas singled and did 2,000 views. Like, how you expect anybody gonna go listen to a whole tape and niggas barely listen to your singles? Like 2,000 views ain't nothing. Like, even with my 10K views, I still feel like that ain't enough because like 10,000 people not going jumping up every time. Consistently.
Yeah.
That still ain't even enough. 10,000 ain't enough.
No.
So I feel like when I get to dropping more singles, I'm gonna keep dropping singles. So it just depends on my fan base, how quick the fans come tell me that they want to take. Like, and niggas really gonna listen to them.
All right, I feel that. Okay, so if it was somebody who never heard any of your music, what's the first song you would sing to them?
Probably No Attempts, the song I'm gonna drop tomorrow.
Okay. All right, Ben, make sure when you drop that shit, you send it to me. I'll post it on the page.
Probably the song I'm gonna drop tomorrow. It's kind of different. It's kind of different, you feel me? It hit closer to home because my niggas know the story behind it. But motherfuckers gonna fuck with that bitch raw. It's crazy. Video crazy.
It's nice.
Okay.
Video crazy.
All right, bet. All right, YAE Glizzy, what's the deal?
What's poppin', bro? You good?
Yes, sir. All right, first I gotta say your song "Filicide" crazy.
Good looking, bro.
That shit hard.
That bitch is from the heart. You
Okay.
hear it in that bitch, can't you? You can see it in the video. You can hear it, all that shit.
Drunk as hell.
My shit only got 2K views, but it's cool.
Man, that shit hard, man. You
Should be booming. The people that listen to it love it. That's what I love. Shit.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Good looking gang.
That's all right. So, where you from, and what was your childhood like growing up?
I'm from the West, bro. Schoolcraft, Miami,
Okay.
Southside type of shit. My childhood was just like these nigga shit for real, nigga. Played football and shit. Wanted to be a street nigga. Did bad shit. Learn lessons. You know how that shit go, man.
Okay. All right. And when did you link up with the rest of LCF?
Shit.
T Rod probably in the car or something. I was getting bored.
Niggas real family. Niggas real cousin.
Ninth grade.
That shit
My nigga, my blood brother, shit. My nigga Moonah, bro. That's the only. Met my nigga through the ground, bro, like about 5-6 years ago. Locked in though since. Tighter than some niggas I knew my whole life for real. But yeah, we always been around. Everybody been around. We been around. You know?
For sure.
Gonna stay around.
Okay. All right. So how would you describe your style of rap?
Blitz.
Fake.
Nah, I want to say something else, but I just be blitzing niggas, bro. Yeah, I got like different styles.
That's the poetry.
I can switch my shit up. I can write some shit. I can freestyle some shit. You can get on some silly shit. You know, no matter what you want to do. I just be blitzing shit, gang.
Okay. Yeah, it's like what you bring. Like what I heard from your song "Filicide," that's something that's missing from the city right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Everybody got that shit for me and my niggas. I'm about to come hard. I'm about to drop some hard shit. You know, keep dropping for sure, gang. Go look it.
yes, sir. All right. So what is your relationship like with T Rod? Like as him being a CEO, like T Rod as a CEO.
T Rod as a CEO. I'm about to tell you
Yeah.
some real shit. And this day they're gonna tell you like how the relationship is. And this shit crazy. Cause I've been talking about this shit lately. We got a real company. Like we got a real record label. You feel me? Like signed paper record label. You feel me? I ain't read that shit. My blood cousin. You feel me? We like this. You feel me? It shouldn't be shit in that bitch that. You feel me? Shouldn't have shit in that bitch that I should have to. You feel me? That's how our relationship is. I know that nigga got me like I got him shit. We like brothers for real.
That's real shit.
Hell yeah.
All right. Where do you see yourself next year, in as far as music?
Shit, if I do what I'm supposed to do, if it drop, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be where I should be.
Okay. So you are gonna give us some more music.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to probably shoot a video a couple days this weekend. I ain't even just saying that shit just to be talking. For real type shit. I got a video on the tuck for real. I just want some harder shit for y'all. I feel like I owe it to y'all.
Got like
for
2,
real.
3, 4, 5, 6 of them bitches in the
I'm
tuck.
coming though, bro. I'm coming, no fake. This shit about to. Niggas better put their 3Ds on. For real.
Niggas better throw their 3Ds on. Niggas got hard shit on the way.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked him. What's the song? If nobody ever heard your music, what's the first song you'll sing to him?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
I got some shit called Hot Shot So Hard.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
That shit have a nigga pay that bitch back 10 times. If you ride, we're gonna be mad as hell.
This nigga down there can sing you anything you get on ice, bro. Bro got songs from
Tough. We got
3-4 years ago.
I'm telling you, high school.
When he dropping niggas.
Hey, I got some shit from high school I can bring
Yeah,
up,
high
but I don't
school,
be trying to say shit like
I'm
that.
telling you, like
New
niggas-
shit though, it's hard shit.
When he dropped this new shit, bro, niggas gonna be thinking, I don't know where that shit came from.
For real though. I can say some shit to niggas, but they'd be like, yeah, this nigga got it.
We got shit to
Real
get
for real.
deal. Talk shit play right for sure.
All right, for sure. All right, what is something that people wouldn't necessarily know about you just from seeing you on Instagram or listening to your music?
Say what they wouldn't know.
Yep.
They from the west side.
I ain't studying what I might say. That I really fuck with like slower music more than like the shit I be rapping, like the shit I write. Like I fuck with like slow ass singing shit, like your feeling shit. I be playing. I think that's James Brown. Oh shit, bro. Like I won't even lie. I be playing hits. A nigga wanna know that. A nigga get in the car with me, be like, damn, this nigga playing.
Mad as hell.
What the fuck is this nigga don't listen to Beyonce Halo? He on some weird shit in the car type shit. For real. That's what I be on. Should be crazy.
All right. Well, before we get out of here, anything y'all want to leave with the people? Anybody watching this shit that y'all want to let niggas know?
Couple niggas ain't
Tune in, man. This shit about to come.
Kenny says it's coming. It's already here for real.
Yeah, this shit about to just
The work
appear.
already did. It just gotta, you know. Push the
Niggas,
right moves
niggas
in.
that know us, niggas know.
If you know, you know.
Like
Like I ain't say, if you know, you know.
LCF, where's Gay?
Yeah, this shit
Oh, that shit.
This shit here, man.
Everybody.
This shit ain't going nowhere, bro.
And this shit ain't no rap shit either. Shit a whole
Shit,
ENT.
everything.
I ain't no old niggas either.
You know,
Young boys,
Ain't no old niggas either.
Gonna be here for a minute.
young niggas.
niggas only two either though. We got more artists,
We got shit in the tuck, man. Y'all boys just tune in, cause this shit
more
coming.
music,
I can't say that shit enough.
more loyalty.
So we
Real.
wanna talk too, but she'll put that work in.
Alright, for
every
sure.
time.
Well, I appreciate y'all. And
Appreciate you too, my nigga.
for sure, and everybody watching, if you still watching this long of the video, I appreciate y'all too. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this shit, and we out.
Only a B, bitch.